mean, I think it starts, with the confidence in our coaches, our confidence in the schemes that we're going to get into, and then in the players around me. I think, we have an unbelievable O-line that I have a lot of confidence in. Our running backs have all been playing incredibly well. Tight ends have been doing great, and outside, I mean, we showed we have some explosive capabilities and the ability to, spread the ball around when you need to and be able to run the ball when we can. So that's really where it is. And in our defense, we've been playing a lot of complementary football. You look at the NC State game, there's times where we get shut out or they let up a score and we kind of bounce back off each other. So, it's always going to be about doing my job as the best I can do, and the plays are going to come when they need to be. But it's a lot of it's just the trust and belief that, everybody around me is doing their job, which they've been doing all year and we've been doing since the spring. So it's just exciting. It's an exciting opportunity to go out as a team and play a complete game.
Hey Sam, I'm sure you've gotten a lot of questions like this, but when you have the experience you have, just how do you feel it tangibly comes out compared to when you were a young quarterback playing in games like this? How does it actually help you once the game starts?
I mean, I think you feel all the same emotions because you want to succeed, you want to play well, and I think that's, everyone in this room, when you have a big due date or a big important deadline to hit, you feel the nerves, you feel the excitement, you feel whatever you feel. And a lot of it's just the want to be the best, to have success and prove people right or wrong in whatever regard. And I mean, I think again, a lot of it just revolves around the confidence I have walking into the Goog, with the people that are around me, starting with Coach Freeman down to the very bottom. I think that's where I find it, and so that's kind of what I rely on. I mean, I think experience is experience, but I mean, every play you play is going to be different than the last, and so it's just going to be about trusting the guys around me and knowing that the support group around me is really, really talented, and they believe in me and I believe in them.
And when we see you in here, you're real calm, polished, just sort of easygoing. You're kind of that way on the field, in the huddle, or in between plays. But when you make a big play, you're not afraid to celebrate or let some emotion out. How do you strike that balance?
I mean, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think the celebration is just kind of that, the realization that those moments don't happen too often. A lot of work gets put into what our team goes out there and does, and a lot of it's a part of our culture. We don't want to celebrate, the good plays and understand that they're fleeting, and the wins and are all very hard to come by. And so I think we, as an offensive unit and as a defensive unit as well, you can see on the tape, I mean, the pure joy and happiness that it brings to go, make a big play, go score a touchdown, and especially at home too, you can hear the crowd and, the thousands of people that are screaming. It's a fun part, and it's, good to sometimes let loose and then obviously be able to reel it back in is huge.